This Valentine, if your man cannot buy you iPhone 17 Pro Max, block him.
I can't trade business money with love. Anything what your papa if you do for you, no go pressurize person pikin. Now only men they kind to.
Oh no, please.
But that's the truth now. Let's be real.
Why is it that
now only men they kind to women? Check Facebook. Whenever a man has a birthday, you say on this day a king was born.
Wait, what if me singlet with boxers?
If a lady wants to gift you boxers this Valentine, don't collect.
Leave broke women now for this with you. Leave them. It is where I can communicate to all the guys this year that none of them should give any lady anything.
Are you from Gege University?
I will do am. Get birthday today. Your papa get wedding too. You know concern me on.
You've not fallen in love.
Who? Me? We know they deceive ourselves.
What's the financial mistake a bachelor could do which will affect his business while loving? This Valentine, if your man cannot buy you iPhone 17 Pro Max, he has not asked you of your favorite shoe, nor your wheat block. He's not even aware of your favorite wig. Block him. Allegedly, so now man we get money, they buy gifts, give woman on Valentine. Amazing people in Uyo, Nigeria, Akwa Ibom State, worldwide. What's popping? What's coming in on Valentine? It's your amazing and evergreening podcast host seated here this very hour to bring you one of the most interesting conversation, most controversial you'll see about Valentine any day, anytime. I'm glad to always know that you've been sitting there, watching us, giving us input. And for those of you that have been supporting Uproot the Issue podcast, this is a special shout out to you. This is the month of love, and from me to you, I love you so much. And this is a podcast that I can't do without you. So let's get to start the conversation in the talk show room today. I mean, it's not right to move straight, but let's get to know what we are talking about. So on this particular topic, we will be discussing, in fact, we'll answer the big question. Is Valentine about love or just money and gifts? Is Valentine's Day celebration about love or just money and gifts? So if you feel that your man is not doing enough, you feel the love has to be expressed with money. So let's get to start the conversation. In the talk show room, you know, when you put up 50 stars in the sky and you leave one to dominate the others, I feel that there's one that will stood out, and that particular one will lead other stars in the sky. I'm so glad to have in the talk show room one woman that has become a healing balm, so therapeutic on the radio. Her voice alone brings in the spark in you. Please, in the talk show room is one of the fantastic, the most sought after female master of ceremonies in Akwa Ibom State, the radio princess of Africa, Madara. Sima, I'm jealous of you.
Oh, please. Thank you so much for the compliment.
It's good to have you, baby.
It's good to have you too, Ekemini Ekore. You didn't mention your name.
Try. I think they know me.
Yeah, and I'll gladly call you Uproot the Issue. Table shaker.
We are always shaking the table.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much, ma. So, if you are actually feeling the heat of this season, I mean, the Harmattan, the hot weather, it can never be hot when you have one of the most, I'm talking about that sweet drink that will just chill you. Instead of chilling with the big boys, chill with that drink. I'm talking about one that sells the sweetest drink that suits your soul, giving you the chilling of all time. The Duchess of Isenwu, the celebrity Ibom ice cream blog. I mean, lovers of coffee darling in the building, make some noise. It's good to have
Hi,
you.
Kemini. Thank you so much for having me. And I know that today is going to be so amazing.
Add another one now. So it's skin and calamel. Skin like milk, I beg. Okay, I have a fresh update for you. So you better make you start now to buy land before you start patronizing your landlord as a married man. So as a man, you should have a piece of the earth. Not only a married man, I mean, if you want your future to be bright, land is one thing I know that we will never depreciate. It will always appreciate. And in Uyo, I have one person I trust so much when it comes to directing you on how to get your land. on how to even get the better land without the one that you sleep with your 2 eyes closed. Police no come to look for you. Talking about one realist is so plain when it comes to conversation. We have had it multiple times on Uproot the Issue podcast, and he is a realtor. It's good to have you here, sir.
Thank you, my brother. I really know that today is going to be a sparkling show. Thanks for having me. You know, I'd always be now.
Please, I ask you on one thing. When I go up, just like Elisha or Elijah, give me your place. It's good to have you here, sir.
Thank you.
So, if you've been wondering the voice you're listening to, friends love calling me the voice that shakes. But then I'm not going to shake the table again today. I will make it even more shaking because I'm ready for you. I'm that podcaster in a Compatibility state that is the only podcaster that is after you. I can't do without you, and that's why I'm seated here anytime, any day to bring in insightful conversation. Welcome to Uproot the Issue podcast. If this is meeting you for the very first time, so let's get to start the conversation. Yes, if you're actually listening to this, we are talking about the question: is Valentine about love or just money and gifts? So, what do you feel? What is your, I mean, you're actually typing now, so drop it in the comment section. So, it's, they say we should always give women the ground, but this time around, let me move straight to the man first, so that I will keep the women preparing for him. So, Eti, I would love to ask you, do you think that you prove how much you love a woman by spending?
Okay, thank you very much. You know, considering the topic on ground, and you want to peruse the origin of the concept Valentine, you will see that if you really understand what happened then, you know, Valentine was a saint, a mitre that was executed by Emperor Claudius in the 3rd century. Okay. If you can recollect the history very well. There's no connection between intimacy of a man and a woman. But you know, as we proceed every day, and the world is evolving, people tend to leave what is at stake to go and further discussing or practicing what is outside the main aim of particular thing. To me, there are some things I don't really believe in. But since we are in the world, we tend to follow the trend as we proceed. There is no nexus between, should I say, the reality of Valentine's Day and man and woman intimacy and emotions. Okay. You really understand? But since people have refused to really understand the origin of the celebration of that day, they now put it some other way around. Whereas you see a man and a woman quarreling on that day, my guy will not buy me something on Valentine's Day. My friend guy will don't buy a wig, don't buy a phone 17 Pro Max, you know, that kind of a thing. You should start to come out like that because they have refused to really understand the essence
of this Valentine,
that particular day. So there's no relationship between, should I say, intimacy and the real essence of the Valentine in itself.
Okay, so let me move straight to, because I was watching Mama when you were talking. I saw Mama was actually in the room. In the room. so you know, because I feel that somehow, when the season comes, there's something I expect even more from people that are married, but I don't get to see it. We just see the singles, you know, in fact, it be like they do like 2 days holiday, in fact, 2 weeks holiday to Valentine. They're bringing up conversation, they're bringing up the whole, you know, they just be in the
butterflies in the
belly during this period. So, Mama, is it that the married people, they are not in the same WhatsApp group with us?
Okay, so firstly, I would love to start by saying that Valentine fundamentally, talks about love. Okay. But now the question is, what is love? You know, oftentimes people do, a lot of persons do have different perspectives about love. Some would say love is a feeling, so love it. But me then, when I wasn't married, I used to think love was just a feeling. But you know, as the day goes by, I've come to realize that love is intentionality. So when you talk about Valentine, now let's narrow it down to Valentine. Valentine comes once in every 365 days. So you cannot just wait for a whole 14 February
Before you start preaching.
before you start preaching love. Love is intentionality. It's something that you're very intentional about it. You're intentional about how the person is feeling. You're intentional about your gifts, your whatever love language. Now, when after getting the definition of love, it now boils down to there is no how you would tell me that you love me without giving. Now, I'll take you to the scriptures. Sorry to go a bit biblical.
No,
John 3:16. For God so loved the world, he didn't cry for the world. He didn't laugh. He didn't say, I love the world. Okay, let's just laugh. He gave. So we have different types of love languages, okay? We have 5. We have the words of affirmation. We have the physical touch. We have the attention. We have the gifts, which entails the surprises. And we have, acts of service. We have 5 of them. Now, to some, like personally, it is gifts. You can't tell me, Dara, I love you, and you don't give me something. No, it's not done that way. So you get. But my husband's love language is not gifts, actually. You having to go to radio, act films, do an MC like the last time I talked about, and you're coming back to the house and you're still there for him. So now, when you say Valentine, Valentine is, to talk about love, to, let's just kind of retrospect what really happened according to what our other podcaster said. Now, but you would say, is it just about material things? So when you love is not just in words, what you're telling the person. You have to show it, you have to live it, you have to act it. And how do you act the love? Is how you treat the person. How do you treat the person? I can buy you phone. If that is what the person wants, I can buy you flowers and all of that. Let me not bore you with my lengthy speech.
No, Mama, you got it there. We just like we love preaching. I mean, there is no way you can love without gifting, because it's moving tandem. It's just like you, but planning to eat a very scrumptious one without fufu. I won't run out now. But then let me move straight, because you talked about love language, and that is very, very important. Many people have different love languages. Okay?
Yes.
No, I watched someone saying, I get in the mood when you slap me.
Hey, that's good. Is that a love language? Oh no, I don't think so.
And that's why I'm moving straight to comedy, because yes, when we look at this generation, be like there are some things we need to do. There are some things we need to talk out of people's mind, because you come as if your man cannot give you 500,000 weekly, block him. So come here, I'm moving straight to you now. What's the least you can give? A man can give a lady on Valentine.
That one is at least.
The least.
Okay, I will not say it has least and it has greater. Someone can give you their time.
Okay.
Someone can give you their energy. Someone can actually live an important journey just to reach you or do something for you. It does not have to be material. I've heard of women being like, oh, I was pregnant and my husband was around, my water broke and he could not move me to the hospital. It does not have to be gifts. You have to be with somebody. You have to do something for someone. You don't buy this, buy that. You can actually buy things for somebody. At the end of the day, you are not at home. You can just buy gifts and keep for your wife, your girlfriend, and they will not see you in the next 2 years. Mind you, that lady is going to look for somebody that has her time. So it's not about the least somebody can give. What is the intentions that you have in your heart? And now the person you are with, is this person your kind of person? Because there are women, they are like, what I want use man time carry do? I beg, buy me food, buy me phone, buy me hair. You can go to anywhere you want to go to. I don't care. So all these things depends on the partner you are with. There are people that are like on Valentine's Day. I'll just tell you, today is Valentine. Oh yeah, are we going out? Should we go to the beach? Let me just say, this Valentine Day that we are just talking about is just something that in a day, out of 365 days,
yes.
let's just use that day to remember how we met, how we started our love story.
I wish you met me before. Let's start with that.
Let's just use that day to relax ourselves. It necessarily does not have to be you buy me things, let's go here, let's go shopping. You can actually leave your children behind that day and just spend time with your man and your woman. So it does not have to be greater or least. It doesn't have to come into play.
Okay, I think
let me pick something from what you just said. You know, whenever I listen to some ladies talk about time and attention in relationship, I am not trying to dispute the fact that there should be no time and attention in relationship. But you don't go expect man where they hustle. Now, what if that Valentine's Day, the work where your man they do, the man don't get the time to come there with you? Doesn't mean that the man does not love you.
No, that is why I put in the kind of person you are with. It comes with the kind of understanding partner that you are with.
No, I think it all boils down to love languages. You know, there are conversations that should go on a first date. First date shouldn't be, when are you coming to my house? I want to eat shawarma. First date should be, okay.
You talk about things.
Yes. What is your blood group? What is your genotype? What is your
What do you do when you're angry?
I think that's the last thing they do ask.
And you get
What do you do when you're angry?
you know, these are things you should learn while on talking stage.
But we understand that Valentine is every day. If you want to really peruse, Valentine is
it's basically every day.
We should not really anchor on the fact that there is a single day on the 14th of February kept aside to be celebrated. No, Valentine is every day. Insofar as you are with someone
I think we should not call it Valentine. We should just say everyday love. Because giving it a name actually makes it looks like, okay, Valentine is that day. So let's just scrap that name out.
That is it. Because
let me just erase Valentine.
now.
And it's a day that you see. Why I actually like Valentine because. To the singles, you will know who is dating you or who you are dating.
You know me.
Are you getting?
You know me.
You know who is actually playing ball with you.
This thing know me. This thing know me.
You know me.
I
don't go agree.
When we want to talk about post, you can actually block someone and
post another person.
Yes.
I can select few people that are going to see the post.
So I know if you tell you say are they busy, say I no go fit see you that day. And they go work. Must we see that day? And they go work now.
They carry the
person they come out.
You go see fine.
No be so. Now if you just feel say they happen, if it not happen like that. If man the hustle they busy.
Now that one, na man where you know say trust
so
now.
it means that because today now Valentine going to you to make a little thing I supposed to do. Contract you have now. I no go do am. Me, I no go do am. No dey.
You know,
I can't trade business money with love. If I thought there's love, but I always talk there's nothing like love. You know they deceive ourselves. You well like man, you get wetin make you like am. If you been get money, if you been get car, if you been family there.
So you're
it's transactional.
But now waiting there now, there's nothing like unconditional. You know they.
But before then, somebody should like you for what? For something.
That is it now. There's nothing like unconditional love. You know they.
Someone should like you for something.
This lady no go like you.
But haven't you seen people that grew up, that build? No, but you've actually seen women that build with men.
You know they again now. That's a Nigerian movie.
But we've actually seen women that build with men. They
be waiting.
Then they
leave am.
No, then they. Okay. If it not happen for this about you,
I won't take talk. You know they.
I think I love the way this conversation is going now because honestly, when it comes to do with love, sometimes when we react to this, we are not oftentimes very real about the conversation. And that is why I love conversation being real, not scripted. Let's just get to pour as a day like this.
To me, what moves me when it comes to a man and a woman stuff is that woman is productive. Let's do business together. Maybe with time, feelings will come. If I thought the feelings will come. I don't come to like if you say you fine because you did dark, you tall, you get nyash. No, I don't do like that.
Okay,
maybe
so that means
say we they do business. Okay, they share money. Okay. Gradually now the feelings will come. If you have not the feelings will come, we could see. We not come there our day.
Okay, so Mama, let me get to you now because you see one thing that social media has done. Social media has turned our hate upside down, and it has also fixed our heads. Why am I saying this? You see, when you come on this particular period, the pressure on social media alone, and you ask yourself, God, am I a spoon?
Yes, like God win.
So God win. So you see someone that you look at this person. This is my age mate too, and this is what my age mate has been able to get by this particular time. Posting this, posting that, what my man has gotten for me. And your man when they manage to sip Gary self, you won't come crucify him. So just, I want to get to Mama now. So because when it comes to do with Valentine, I feel that people that are on hyper level of this celebration, definitely the married ones really expect a lot this period. And women, now they are really moved by most of the flashy things they see, particularly from from their friends.
Sure.
Leave that peer group thing that once you get into marriage, you also have marriage influence, the influence of marital home you get. Plus what you see, I feel social media also, contribute a whole lot to the pressure that most married women, or maybe the depression, so to say, or that, that feel among kind of, feeling. They really want to feel it. So for you, where do you think that as a married person, a woman as it stands on, the season of vow, you should follow what you see on social media?
Well, personally, I don't live up to people's validation. I'm married, but you won't see me with wedding rings. I don't like putting things. Let me not even say, because it's not funny to to hear. No. I don't really like putting things on my body. I put on clothes when I want to leave the house. It's one bad part of me that my husband would say, what if we start having kids? What will you be doing? I like walking around. Like, I don't really like carrying things. You won't see me with chains, with bangles, with earrings. Not as if I don't like it. I love it. But I put on things. I just feel, so you might not say, oh, why is she not wearing? Why? You won't even see me with all of, and this is something that I discuss with. So I want to say that I am one person that I don't really feel people should, post it. Some of these things that married, now them they buy for themselves. No, but that is true. Now them they use their money buy. So to me,
like the married women.
Yes.
Like no be man money.
The man know they buy something to give woman.
That does not mean that some husbands do not buy.
Categorize the statement, make I understand. Those statements they buy.
But no. Some actually buy it to pay some of the married women. Are you getting me?
Your perspective.
So to look as if
yes,
my husband
but this I have even seen one that actually went and rented a car. And they were like telling me that Rafa, I won't get reborn. I said, babe, I know they follow do that kind of thing. Are you getting? So, babe, if your husband is not buying you something, doesn't mean he doesn't love you. If your husband is not buying you a new wig, it doesn't mean he doesn't love you. Like I said, Valentine isn't just about, what the person is giving to you. Love is not what people... I can actually give you a phone, but I don't love you. That does not mean that you should be stingy with the person. So you shouldn't be pressurized. You shouldn't be, you want to run helter-skelter because your husband is not really living up to your expectation. Yeah. If your husband cannot buy for you, you buy for him too. Yeah. So my problem is, if one is down, another should actually rise the other. Don't be broke and you're marrying a broke man. I said something the other time. I said, if you're a woman, you don't have up to 2 million.
That's
please
why
don't go into marriage. And I'm still reiterating. So that is to say that no be say your husband no get, you too no follow get. So that if person won't fall enter got, another person go say drag and come. Are you getting? So, but you shouldn't feel pressurized. I view people on Facebook, on social media, on Instagram. I'm like, wow, that's nice. But it shouldn't be because your husband is not doing this. You want to go. So many of them, they will fight their husbands. So many girlfriends, they will break bottles on their boyfriend's head because their boyfriend has not gotten them the latest wig. But you yourself, why don't you're still wearing that synthetic? Buy you for yourself. So are you getting? But if as a man you have, please surprise your girlfriend. If you have, surprise your wife. But don't just feel pressurized when you see all these things. Movie. That day, say a person feel even call me, say, I get movie for you, I go shoot, collect money, chop. So that's it.
You see, when Mama was actually talking about this thing, there's particularly the aspect of gifting. There's something that I remember. I recall when I think it was around this season, sometime 2024 or 2025. So I was just posting back that time. I do sell ladies' wear, stuff like that, Vibrant Gym, Acacia, and all those things. So the lady reached out to me and was like, I want to get this. I didn't think, maybe she posted something about giving a man or giving a lady something on Valentine's? I asked her a question because I think that women are not trying for us. Because I want to see how you get a woman a gift. Understand?
If a lady wants to gift you boxers this Valentine, don't collect.
That's where I'm going. You give a woman, you take out your money to spend getting her a gift on birthday, getting her a gift on International Day of the Girl Child, giving her a gift on International Day of Women's Day, giving her a gift to International. In fact, our cousin's birthday that maybe she's affiliated, you still give gifts. Our mother's birthday, you still give. Valentine gone rich, you still give. When women they buy for men, I bet.
It depends on the man, because someone like me, you know me now, it not gonna happen like that. So. I only spend
when it's
the
necessary.
important things.
Okay.
Hey.
Understand? If you like, get birthday today. Tomorrow Valentine's Day. Your mama get birthday tomorrow. Your papa get wedding tomorrow. You know, concern me on. Now, what I won't do, I go do. If you know, like, you won't break up, you break up. Understand? Waiting now, some men they call this.
You've not fallen in love.
Who? Me?
Naturally, a man loves. Ask this guy when we finish this podcast. Naturally, men loves to provide.
Even the Bible. Let me also quote the Bible.
You've not really fallen in love.
Go to the Bible
and you give
you
without
say,
asking.
No,
Yes.
if the Bible says, if you love me, keep my commandments. No, Bible talk about. You know the Bible.
So you've not read in 1 Corinthians chapter 13
I
that
don't
love
get the
is
money
kind.
to give you. If you love me,
You've not
take
read
wetin
that
I
love is
tell
kind.
you. If you love me, keep
you
my
quoted the
commandments.
scripture. You've not read that love is kind.
For where?
1 Corinthians
Wait
chapter
now,
13.
who they kind? Women are not kind. Now only men they kind to women.
Oh no, please.
But that's the truth now. Let's be real.
Why is it that
Now only men they kind to women.
Return?
Understand?
I've not really seen anything really. What's so pronounced that women have really gotten for guys on Valentine or birthdays as the case?
Now, but
Because I really want to know.
leave that thing.
You can get tired,
You know
like,
they.
if your
Now
man has
singlet
a
or
plan.
boxer.
You know
or
they.
because that's the thing I
People should stop
feel.
this
Check
singlet and
Facebook.
boxers.
Whenever a man has a birthday, you say on this day the king was born. No, be everywhere. Once they buy 200 naira singlet and it don't fit. But on a birthday now,
7,000.
That is why you should not just date anyhow.
Making up.
If you're going to date, look for a girl that has something to do. That has
Waiting
something
there
to
now.
offer.
Maybe
Also can
maybe date broke. I don't
you
know.
know,
And they tell
even my
men.
brother don't advise
and
no
they tell
date
men
broke girl.
say no date broke woman.
No,
be say, me,
no
I get
dates.
to-
Eh.
no, I no go there.
He go kill you.
So we because now the thing be say
a rich person that does not know how to gift. That is when communication comes in. That does not know
na
how to
investor
gift.
be that. Na investor be
I
that.
just feel like
Investor.
maybe in these days there's Google. So you can actually ask people, we have event planners, you can ask them, what can I do for this part? I was there at my stand when one lady came, she was talking to one surprise vendor lady. She was like, please, she's so indecisive, she does not know what to give that man. We started planning. We thought that you would get shoes. We started browsing shoes, we started saying belts. She said the guy has tire. The man has a car. We said, okay, you were going to buy him a spare tire. So they are still nice gifts. Me, I don't know who they gift people boxers.
You there now? Go check.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. Why you giving somebody boxers?
That's what they have. That's
For
what
this
that what she
As
can
how?
buy. For this, that's what she can buy.
I don't.
Me, I go tell you say he there.
When we have good
Understand?
shoes, good classy shoes, good set, you can even tell the man, say, okay, come please. I want this my friend to take measurements that you look like somebody that I know. You have a shape of somebody that I know. He go come measure that clothes. He no go know say that clothes say na for him. When they finish, you iron and go give am. Wetin be singlet with boxers?
If you know the one go.
You know.
If you no get the money now. Now the thing with my wife say no
Why
go.
you should-
Leave broke women now for this with you. Leave them.
Broke women,
No, they
una
work.
don suffer o. Una
No,
dey
they work. For this,
suffer.
you
But
dey
to me,
plenty.
I'm broke,
Plenty.
guys.
No, you're not-
If I
you can't
don't
tell us
have up to 10 million USD in my account, I'm still broke. Because at the end of the day, a normal Nigerian girl who's got millions, you change it to USD, you're still a fucking $1,000. So I'm still broke. Yes. So when you're saying don't see
But we are not talking whether you are broke or
Policy.
not. You should at least the least thing you can get for somebody and
And then-
If I
understanding
tell
partner
woman
is
now,
going
if,
to
if
accept.
you get 500k, carry and come meet me. I go buy you land.
Land.
Keep. After 2 years, resell and make profit. Then go say, no, I won't use wig of 300,000. Then you go pressurize man where they struggle for one room. Then go and buy wig of 300. How? Go tell your papa for house, make him buy for you.
They do
Or go tell your
akawo
brother,
now.
make your
This
brother buy.
week thing now is akawo.
Waiting, you know,
just
make
do
your
ojo.
return of
anything
investment.
where your papa and your brother no fit do for you, no go pressurize person pikin. Make it
That
do
is
for you.
why you
No
have
try
to be
am.
with somebody
If-
that's working.
If some men now don dey get sense because na them dey follow cause am. Na men dey follow cause am now because when woman gon pressurize you, use your sense. No try am.
But they say love is blind, they can dumb.
You know, there's nothing like love. Leave that thing.
Okay, so our conversation is should Valentine be about
Love or just give the
love
money?
or just, you know. So I just want us to have this mindset that if you love someone, just try to see how you can show the person that you love, because love is not, like I said, it's not just in words.
Okay.
And then talking about Valentine, it's not only a specific day that we should show love.
Yeah.
We should try to make love a daily stuff.
We should make
So,
love.
yeah, we should be
Make
intentional about making it like keep like showing up. Just like you having a guy to guy, you don't only talk to your friend when all is well.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
think guy alpha, guy I don't tire. That is how it should be. You don't necessarily show love when all is well. Even when you're not in your best of moods, you can still say, okay, even in marriage, there are some days you fall out of love. There are some days your husband will come back, you'll be like, guy, abeg, just
day your day, I want day my day.
Yeah, babe, abeg, just day. But you just
Na so marriage dey.
Yes.
Never experience am.
You'll be like,
just day your day.
I never
They
tell
will
me
not
since.
tell you this, but me, I'll tell you.
And even
That
if they
some
miss that
days,
they are angry, they'll still
but
be
you
like,
see,
babe, take this money.
You see, babe,
And buy
abeg,
something
you
to
fit
cook.
hit water for make I just, babe, I don't tire.
Tire.
Babe, okay, ma, I just go. You know that kind
Why
of a
you
thing.
tire?
You just keep showing up. Just keep, it's an intentional thing. That is where the intentionality comes into play. Babe, no be tomorrow, no be Valentine, but okay, what about your, let me just, even to show some little acts of service, let me drive you to work. Let me do this for you. Let me take your car to the mechanic. So it's not only when you say, 14 February is coming, forget all these people that will say Valentine is coming, where is your girlfriend, where is your husband? It should be an everyday thing.
Yeah.
And then if you choose to gift, please gift, because there's
Life
love
is hard
in,
already.
yeah.
Life is so hard.
Take your, relax, calm your nerves.
But mama heard that it should not be one-sided.
Yeah, it shouldn't be
now.
one-sided.
Because all these things I said, I'm not ready. It should not be one-sided.
No,
Women,
it shouldn't.
it shouldn't.
Women.
Learn to, I don't know how way you people will get this from, but please learn to give men
Ekemini's
something.
girlfriend, are you in a relationship?
See, wait,
Don't
see,
be-
No, I'm not.
If you
Okay,
get our
I wanted to
people
ask your
guys,
girlfriend to
But speak
surprise
to my
you.
future wife. I think she will watch this.
Yo.
if there's a way I can communicate to all the guys this year that none of them should give any lady anything.
Are
I
you
go
from
do am.
Gege University?
I will do am.
Are you from
Nothing like Gege. Nothing concern me.
No join am o. People like this,
I
they
dey
are
try
buying
tell
lands
you.
and cars for their girlfriends.
Understand? But when
If they follow Gege only say they know. If they spend for a babe,
Okay,
if they spend for a babe.
let's get down this way, because I feel that somehow it breaks me when I hear this statement. What do men really want? What do women? What are women really looking out for? You get those two kind of statements. You do really break me, and that's why I'll get to Mama and Komi. Komi, when it comes to relation, you people have actually said a lot concerning the love and the aspect of gifting. That part of gifts, they come out for your mouth. Like, give very well. Okay, fine. But then let me get to this question, because I feel that
That's right.
you understand? When you want to learn the aspect of gifting, that means you start from the foundation. That means in fact, the truth is that I believe that even if you have up to $1 million in your account, if you've never been someone that has been gifting someone, you've never been someone that learns the act of giving, you will never give. It will be very, very difficult. So I feel that there's something in 2026, in fact, in today's world, in our present era now, because we have gone at those days that we picked up some kind of ideology mindset from our parents.
Yes.
Now the love matter don't change. Marriage now, narrative don't change. Relationship, mindset don't really change as well in 2026. So for you, what is that? I feel there are things guys don't know. I want you to speak for the singles and even for your community, for your women now, for our men out there. What are those 3 things you wish men know that women really love?
At this point, all these things falls into the kind of person you are with. A lot of things that women do not actually love in a man is emotional silenceness.
Oh.
Like you are tired, you are going through so much emotions, and whatever the man just thinks like, that's your business. Do you get?
Carry your cross.
Carry your cross. And then maybe you start talking to this person, you'll be like, okay, please, you are not communicating with me again. What's the problem? Why the shift? Why the energy? They'll be like, I'll explain later. And then the explanation goes 1 week, goes 2 months. By then the relationship is off. Every woman loves communication.
It's not it's both ways.
No, like, let me tell women where like communication. Man fit just stay like this maybe in 2 months. You know,
There's
hear
someone
from
he's
you
talking
because
to.
he's talking to somebody.
He's talking to some other person.
That it dey talk because that energy.
Nah lie. No, I know go agree that one.
Okay, you won't agree with me.
You don't know wetin a man dey go through.
When you no fit talk to your partner about.
No be everything you need tell woman. As a man,
See?
no be everything you need tell woman, bro. I dey tell you, there are some things you don't give it to yourself, and it's coming your fellow guy outside. See, you know, if you go tell woman, say, I been go do business, money go lost now because and if you come be when she will not ask you for money to go buy something, you say the money no dey. Now you go and tell am say you don't miss money for so business. Inside her, she
all
go
this was that's what I'm
she
saying.
go
Go
be
down to the
inside
kind of
her.
person you are with. If my man is broke, he can tell me, Omo, I go do one business, so this business don't fumble. I will understand.
That you
Then
stay
at the end
with
of-
him.
Why would you?
You will
stay
not
with
leave him.
Why would you leave him? He's going through a problem, and you know that problem can actually disconnect you both. That problem is affecting you too.
Yes.
Your husband goes to job, the next he comes back with a sacking letter.
Yeah.
And then you want to say you will not tell your wife what happened in the office. That is where the relationship will cut.
Now
Because
why I
everybody
say-
likes communication.
Now why I said no be everything. Understand? I said no be everything you need tell woman. You get some the way you need leave woman no, and there's something the woman must know.
So in the aspect you don't tell the woman, how do you feel the woman should behave?
It depends on the kind of woman now. You get the kind of woman where you go get for house. No need just no go fit tell am anything. She go mock you inside though, they smile for outside. Me I know now. What you want tell me? We know these things. She go mock you inside.
Then
Understand?
that means you have no business being married.
How?
If you're actually going to be with somebody,
A woman will always remain 100% happy when a man is rich and sustain the riches. Take it from me.
you would, if you are with a good woman, she would always bring out ideas that will help you both.
That one is true. I'm not disputing the fact.
And that woman
Yes,
wey
women
get
that
brain.
have
Now,
power.
now wetin man dey try
You see
talk?
women,
Now why?
women have power. There's a place that a woman will enter that you, the man, cannot enter.
I know they.
Now
I know
wetin
they
I dey
deny
try
that one.
talk
Na
to?
true.
So if you say you are going through something and then you cannot tell this woman, do you know that woman fits sabi one person name, push your name, enter, and everything is settled.
You are right. That is why I was discussing with one of my guys. I said that some ladies do feel that whenever a man say, "What do you bring to the table?" That is money. To me, it is not money. The ideas. Do you understand? There was a
Because
time,
if you get money, you don't get idea.
in course of this my real estate stuff, there was a time I was stopped like 2 or 3 months, no sales. It was my then girlfriend that gave me some strategies which I applied, and believe me, I made I make
Shout
I
out
make
to you,
some-
girl. Shout out to you, girl.
I make some money within the like 1 or 2 or 3 months.
Wow.
But when I got to discuss with her, she was like, "What's the issue? Do this, do that," and I applied, and it works for me. Do you understand? But some ladies do feel that whenever a man says, "What would you bring to the table?" It's all about money.
Money and
I know they call a woman money, because if a woman give you money now, even now your wife, 2 or 3 months to come, yeah, but you go say, "Child, after all I have done for you," but everything what you don't do for her now you're right as a man to do. But if a woman give you 1,000, my brother, she will
I
go
bet you
studio,
some
go
women.
talk am.
Stop being with Biambala women.
She will
All
use
these are
studio
Biambala
talk am, say
women.
she don't give you everything.
That's some women.
That is why a woman that is vested with ideas is very, very good. Do you understand? It's not about money. Bring the ideas. Let me apply it. Money comes out and we enjoy.
Okay.
That is it.
So I think Mama is actually, I love when Mama just watches and listens to everyone's perspective, knowing where to come in. And now bring Mama into the movie now because I feel she wants to bet. So Mama, in marriage as well, because I think my generation will marry right. It's always my conviction.
Yes.
So we will not.
I mentioned marry more, not one wife.
No,
you know
no.
now.
No, I think you
Then
should
you marry
even,
more.
if you want to eat now, I feel when growing up, we won't eat that tea, we won't take tea, we eat according to the load of work we have for that day.
Bam.
Okay? So if you feel your strength will carry, you have that, your emotional stability, you have marrying many wives will not affect you emotionally,
Yes.
will not affect you productively,
Yes.
then I advise you can
Move
marry
ahead.
many wives. But if you feel that marrying many wives will bring you headache instead of peace of mind, I advise you, for your sanity and for the sake of your village people, they still love you. Forget about the fact that you send people after you. Try as much as possible to resist from marrying 2 wives. Manage one, love one, take care of that one. Try and invest in that one. Your life will be better. I think I've sorted out that part. So let me move to Mama. I feel that there are things that on this day we should even talk about in marriage. Valentine alone should not be about taking you on a date, the dates that you've not been going to for a long time, and you'll be discussing. So on the first day I met you, butterflies. I met you at the Coming Junction, and the Coming. Get to talk about what is really going on in this marriage that I'm not pleased with. Get to talk about what is one thing that doesn't sit well with you, which I do over time. Get to address some certain kind of behavior that you don't like, because I feel that what they don't tell you is they won't tell you on that day when you're exchanging vows that it is for what, not even, in fact, you even get to see things that you've not seen before. I was so sad when my mentor came for a master class that day, and he said, in the last 15 years, I've seen something that for the first time, not even when I dated her, I've never seen in this woman before. I was shocked. Like, if someone like this could say this, who am I? Who am I? And this is marriage that is 15 years counted. Like, for the very first time, like, he saw something that shocked him. If he didn't have shock absorber, I swear he would have run out of the house for weeks. And he was asking is what then is marriage? So I feel that for you, what is one thing that you talk to men using this time about the aspect of behaviors where men have even gotten it wrong in marriage?
Okay, first I'll start by saying marriage is full of surprises.
Chai.
For instance, when I was courting my husband, I love dark, tall, the kind of guys. So I remember
you like him tall.
Yeah, because I'm not tall. So I remember when we talked at length, and my husband was like, he likes slim girls.
I got a big go. As out now.
Oh yeah.
But were you slim that time?
Yeah, I was slim. But you can imagine me now. So
But sir, you're doing a good job.
no,
We are seeing in the body.
I'm coming somewhere. If I think it starts from I tell people, please don't rush into marriage. I'm gonna say this with I'm not saying it as someone that wants to run out of marriage or wants to.
This one is not love at home.
I'm going to tell you the way it is.
Yes.
Because I remember when I got married, my friends were like, Dara, I want to get married. I tell them, please fall in love with yourself first. Because when you don't really fall in love with yourself, you'll be like so shocked. Some days inside marriage, you'll be so shocked with yourself that you'll be like, what am I doing? If you are a man that you are busy having numerous people to sleep with, marriage will not stop you from promiscuity. You will still do it even in marriage. Because in marriage, you're going to see someone that is even better than your wife and your husband. You're going to... Not in bed, because you might not go to the bed. Like if you're someone that is carried away with looks, you're going to see finer men. If you're someone that is carried away with, you go see. My husband traveled to South Africa, and one of those days we were on video call. I saw ladies, and I was like,
God, I beg you.
come back to Nigeria. I said, come back to Nigeria. And then even me, sometimes when I go to the gym, I'll be like, I'll see guys, I say, babe, I beg, give one guy first. Like, can you get it? So when we were about getting into marriage, we told ourselves that divorce was not going to be an option.
Yeah.
Right? Whatever it is, and whatever it's going to be, we're going to have ways. We have days that we like, babe, but it has not gotten to that point now. So if you are someone that, see this babe, see this guy, you go see babe, we go see fine person.
Right,
You go see babe, we go see guy, we go too fresh.
Even you, aside the go movie look, when you want to see skilled guys,
go movie.
You will see movies.
Go out.
Sometimes you even ask with them, even ask the owner of Net 65 Studios when they shot. Ask this guy. You go see guys. Being married doesn't stop you from doing anything.
Yes.
If you were a single lady and you were busy sleeping, when you get into marriage, you go
see.
times 10.
You go there times 100.
That's
You
not
will
true.
do. You even
That's
do
not
it in the
true.
gym. You do it in front
That's
of the
not
church.
true. That's not true. That's not true.
What are you saying?
That's not true.
It is true.
It is not
It
true.
will not stop you anything.
It's
It will
real.
even multiply
It's
what
real.
you will
No,
do.
no, no,
Take
no, no.
time to know yourself.
No, that's not true.
Oh God,
That's
Ross,
not
are you
true.
married?
That's not true. Leave that aside.
And
That's
then
not. I am coming. I am
A
coming.
bombshell
Baby, go drop.
that sometimes my pastor might even watch this and will get angry with me. Please, if you want to get married, in as much as I do not subscribe to premarital sex, people know cohabit before you go.
There are people you should learn. Like you need to learn them when
I'm
you
not
are
talking
together.
about going 2 days, 3 days.
2
and
days,
come back.
no.
Please stay
with
the
this person. Some people are dirty. Some
Are you
people don't.
getting?
Some people can eat.
So wait.
Person
So
feel-
are you telling me that there's nothing like?
with that babe.
I am coming now. I am
I'm not saying you
coming.
like this,
I
when
am
you see this
coming.
guy-
I am coming. Make I talk
I
now.
date you.
Make I talk
don't
now.
stress myself.
Make I talk
Are you
now.
getting?
Make I
Oga
talk
Kuha,
now.
please stay with this babe. I'm not saying like up to 2
Yes.
years, even if it's 1 year. Every single day, please cohabit with
Like
this
pay
person.
attention
So
to
that
the
you
game.
can pay attention to a lot of things.
If she dey do willy, I don't need that packaging where she go just come 2 days. Her face will always.
So now say
See,
she
when
won't
she
go.
wakes up, see her like Dara now. See her when she's like this. You know,
See her when she's
sometimes-
cute.
You know, sometimes my husband will look at my pictures and be like,
be
"Babe,
like,
can you go back to this? Can you get
I wish I met you before.
Yes, sir, can you go back to this?
But that's the truth, actually.
Dara,
Oga, we are talking about reality.
let me
here.
come in there. Let me come in there.
You need to
Let
leave
me
that
come
KK
in
university.
there
I have a
now.
problem
There's
with you.
nothing like. I will not subscribe to what you are saying. Understand? We have different.
No, let's see where you are coming from.
I am coming. You know, he talked about if a man is
Cohabitation.
married or a lady is married.
He will
and
still
if-
cheat.
Yeah. Now let me come in there.
I said if you're cheating
I
as
am-
a single
I am-
lady,
I am-
you still
I am-
do it in marriage.
I am naturally against men that are married, but they have side chicks outside.
Okay, bam.
I am
Oga,
against.
wait,
I am
before-
coming
before-
down.
before we get to that bridge,
come.
how many girlfriends do you have now?
I they come.
How many girlfriends
Leave
do
am,
you have
leave
now?
am, leave am.
No,
I dey come now, make I talk
There are guys that they
now.
will triple date.
I am
okay?
coming. Understand? Now, I only subscribe to men cheating outside. If after you might have discovered your wife, I want to get a new wife. Okay, I am capable of marrying 2 wives. If your woman rather does not allow you to, then have other women outside. That is it.
guy
It is
is
not natural for a
Well-
woman. No.
This guy
When she
from-
said that, when she go to gym, she see guy. It is not natural for a woman to even have feelings, to even envisage liking another man when you are. It's not natural.
But is it nice for a man that is married
You
to
don't
like
know,
another
you don't
woman?
know.
Can
You don't know.
see-
Nah,
can
no
you
man
listen?
thing. Man.
Can you listen?
A man,
That is-
a man.
for you, a man is
a
polygamous in
is-
nature.
A baba 2, 3, 4, 5, even if not 10. So far, you have
Okay,
the ability and the
okay,
capacity
okay.
to run the whole matter.
Okay, so
You understand?
Let
So now, I am against men cheating when they are married.
Okay.
I am against it. Any man that has a
Okay,
side
but you're in
chick.
support when they are
Single.
to cheat.
Then they say
Or
now,
to
then they
double- or
say
to
you talk
double
about
date.
Wetin you do when
wait
you get
now,
single,
they
if
come.
you marry,
You
go
talk
do
still
one.
do am.
talk about living with someone to know that person's character, isn't it? Make this one come stay 1 month, 2 months. Make this one. Woman, that person come. Oh, yeah, you are doing check and balance. Check and balance you dey do now. So you know who you go choose as your wife.
Okay,
You
so
understand?
quickly, before I come to you,
I am attacking that.
I come in, you know, you've been in business, you understand business. So let's, because at this point, you know, fit love person way when you are not stable financially. I don't really advise a woman get into a relationship when you are not actually independent. It's a big mistake you can ever try. So for you, because last you now steal from business money, you go
They use the wrong
use the
things.
wrong things.
Exactly.
So for me, what is that the worst that can happen when you mix business with love? That's with pleasure.
Business with love. It comes with the person you are with.
if like my nature of my job,
Yeah.
I work every hour. Now, out of those hours, I'll still open the door, we'll speak, we'll talk together, and then I'll tell him, babe, I'm moving to the other room because I need to work. It comes with somebody that is understanding, and he understands my nature of job. There are days I'll be like, okay, please, can you come and drop me off at the cool room? So please, I could cool my things. It is good when you mix it because that love keeps you going. There are days I come back. There are days I can call you and say, Kemi, how far? Make it no one tap. There are days I'll come and say, my love, the things where I carry go cool room today, everything don't spoil. That is when the love comes. Because that's when he will tell me, oh, sorry. Okay, let's do like this. Let me give you money. You start up something else next time. Love with business is nice. You cannot do business without love. You will not. In fact, you will get tired because at the end of the day, you need somebody that's going to tell you, oh, sorry, I was work. I hope it was nice. Then all those tiny gists that are gisting about work. Oh, somebody came today. You saw fight. All those things. That is what keeps you going.
Okay.
So please, you don't do
before
love.
I know where you are coming from. Before I get to you, let me start with Mama. Now, in 2026, there are so many things people are saying. And when I hear you should not get into marriage as a woman when you are not stable financially. You should not get into marriage when you don't have money, the money of your own. And some people will say, what then it will be his responsibility if I get into marriage and he cannot take care of me. He cannot, like people down feel, some women have pride, very young ladies, they have pride now in the man's money and not making your money, knowing that when you have the money of your own, there is no man that can resist a woman of value, and there's no one that would also look at you and rob you down of your, of your ego, of the kind of your confidence, or talk down on you when you need any single thing. So for me, I feel that there's something you need to speak about young ladies nowadays, and even women too in marriage, because I feel that gone are those days that we have sit-at-home wives. For me, it's if maybe that's what, but it is not something that is advised. So do you think that in 2026, such conversation where we will always echo that as a woman, before you move into any marital home, you should have a money of your own? Do you think the conversation is still necessary?
Okay, so before you go into marriage, there's what we call financial compatibility.
Oh.
That is not only if you're a woman or if you're a man.
Okay.
I don't even advise a broke man to go into marriage.
Try.
Broke woman go.
I don't even advise a broke woman to go into marriage.
Thank
The worst of it are two jobless people. I remember when someone invited me to come MC a wedding, and then the guy was like, MC Darodoma, send your details to my mother. I was like, guy, I should send your details. Like, are you having difficulties? And they say, yeah, MC Darodoma, as that my babe don't take in my parent. I told him, Oga, please. Forget saying na me want MC. I don't need the MC. But Oga, stop the marriage. You can do child dedication.
Chai.
Do you think marriage is a joke? Your parents wants to sponsor the marriage. Two broke people cannot even marry. A jobless man should not even marry. A broke woman should not even marry. See, and then there was this thing I used to notice when I was single. If you are a single lady like I don't really know her. From what I'm seeing that she's really doing well in business. I was not the business person, but a career single lady.
Yeah.
I enjoy when I used to have my money. Like my money. When I talk of money, my money. I bought my first, second, third car as a single lady before I even got. In fact, my husband saw me with cars and he'd be like, "Oga, girl, pack that your Corolla and come and enter this one." Are you getting? Now, but I still enjoy a man's money. I still feel excited, that butterflies in my belly when my man sends me money. So some men, they used to feel when a woman has money that... I dated one guy that when he saw my account, he was like, he started asking me, I said, "Oh, God, you don't miss road." So as a man, even when your babe is having money, is doing well, like her, you're not married, right? A man should still be giving to her. Naturally, if you know the way men makes it easy for the women they love, this thing no hard.
The same way women make them easy for my way they love. Not the same thing.
This guy.
Not the same thing now.
I don't even know your school of thought. So what I'm trying to say as a woman is, as a woman, when you have your own money, there's this level of value and confidence, respect you have.
Now that part.
Like for instance, if I want to buy like this phone. My husband buys me things. I can say, babe, I don't see phone what I like or don't buy you. He'll be like, okay, don't worry. How much did you even buy that phone? Check one of your accounts. I've sent back the money. But it's not something that I've seen. I remember when I went to Oku Street, one babe was waiting for one guy to come and pay for her hair.
something.
No, there are things you should do on your own, and you'll be like, your man will give you twale. So please, but if you don't have, as a man, when you're entering into a girl's life, tell the girl to be productive. You guys should come together to see how you can have your money. And to the stingy men out there, please learn how to give. Please, if you're stingy, please change. My oga that is seated close to me. Oga.
No man.
It is
no,
well.
No man is stingy.
No, I'll come there. Because I want to call it a rap with you. I want to call it a rap with you so that you put in that part that no man is stingy. But then, Eti, I feel that yes, in business you've been a realtor and you've been doing well for yourself, and in relationship, what is the financial? Because Gege has been talking about financial mistake in relationship, but what's the financial mistake a bachelor could do which will affect his business while loving?
No, let me start from picking one of the things that she said.
Because I know you pick.
Understand? The fact is, some men are easily cajoled. Do you understand? Trying to embrace a woman. It is wrong. And if I get to see such a man, I will see you as being a man by choice. Do you understand? You are a woman, but you have choose to be a woman. You are just a man by natural feature, but you're a woman by choice.
Okay.
Do you understand? Because I don't see any reason why any man who is sensible enough should allow the woman to control him. No, you are a man. Maintain your stand as a man. Not if you are trying to, maybe you are just hustling, trying to get some money to fix up yourself, and you have a woman that be telling you, buy me wig of 200,000, buy me phone of this. No. As a man, only spend money on things that are important. Do you understand?
Make him go another person.
Get something, or get things that are important to a woman. Like I once said earlier, if I should get a lady a phone now or a laptop now,
should be something supporting our business.
That is it. Something of business. Now you must make money
from what I'm getting for you.
That is it. Okay. Not you tell me that I should buy you. No, those things are important.
Are vanities.
Also, it depends on the situation and when you are in need of those things.
Okay.
Do you understand?
I grab.
And now I went to bank last week to do something. I met one of the sales rep.
Yeah.
So when I got her number, and what even prompted me to get her number is because I overheard her making a call. Okay, I'm coming to inspect the property. I was moved by that conversation. So when I walked up to her, we were discussing. So we exchanged contacts. I now told her, let me introduce what I am into to you in case you have a client that we can collaborate and make money. I love money. That's just the truth.
Okay.
So, on the long run, the lady stopped chatting with me. She was like cool on chats. I tried to call her. She bounced the call.
Okay.
So when we met the following day, and she was like, I am angry with you. Do you know why?
Yeah.
The way you are, you might not get married. I said, how? You said, do you know if I loved you before I gave you my contact, why do you have to bring business discussion with me? I was like, how? What do you mean by that? Now, if at all a person will come in later, let's start with business first. Maybe on the long run, since
Love
we are partnering, that is
Okay.
it. The emotions can develop.
Okay.
I don't joke with business. I don't joke with money. Even if you happen to be my wife today, and I will leave you to go and point. Because if I am broke, you will leave me to another man. Let's be real. Women respect men that are rich.
Okay, not a poor man.
No, right. even your mother no go like if you know they give no get money. All mama no go like you.
Okay, so the perspective of financial mistake in business.
That is it.
Conclude that.
That's when men tend to please women on this really.
Yeah.
Now, if you are earning 500,000 naira as of salary and you want to give the woman, it gives maybe something up to like 400,000.
70-80.
Are you insane? If you are earning 500,000 or 200,000 as your salary, no give woman pass 50k or even 20k self. And make the woman where they work. No try am. No try am because if you broke, that woman no go like you. That same woman now, when you feel say like you, if she see man who won't give her 500,000 every month, she go leave you. All those I love you, I will stay with you, I can do this, na lie. Now because of say another man where don't pass you financially in terms of property, never meet you to. Want that man where don't pass you for everything, academically, financially, socially, and otherwise. If that woman no go leave you, make her know why. Women are moved by what they see and also trying to critically peruse the sustainability
of that, what they see. All right.
No gate, they don't move.
Okay, so please call it a wrap with your last message to the ladies out there in this vow.
Okay, to all my beautiful ladies.
Oh, all the call me babies. Okay.
Because I'm a woman's woman. I'm a woman's woman. So to all my ladies, please, every day is a love day.
Okay.
Every day is a day you prove love to your partners. Every day is the day that you always reassure them of the love that made you stick with them. So whether they buy you wig for Valentine, they don't buy you wig. That will make it not be your problem. Because one day, if he blow well, if he carry you,
Man, no buy you, buy another man.
don't find any other man. Don't mind him. Stay with him.
Okay.
So thank you.
Okay, so to the lovely and respectful couple out there, the clan, Mama, please give your voice. Lastly,
To the couple out there, I want you to be kind to yourselves.
Okay.
Okay. It doesn't take anything from you to be kind to yourself because, like I said, there are some days that love won't be enough, but it will take kindness for you to still be that sweet man and that sweet woman. So if your husband is not buying you that wig, that car, that vacation to Maldives, he can do it some other time. You too, you can also take him out. So love should be an everyday thing, not just for Valentine. Thank you so much.
Okay, so love should be everyday message, everyday language, everyday expression, not only on 14th of February in 365 days. I feel that when you talk about relationship, gifting should be a priority and gifting should be an act of expression. Get to do it both ways. The man should give, the woman should give. And if he can't buy you iPhone today, that doesn't mean he will not buy you tomorrow. And don't leave him because you are not seeing money. And also to the man out there, if you are a bachelor, please put that money in the life of your baby so that she will not look at another man, okay? According to And lastly, there is something I need to tell you. The fresh update is AAs plus AAs cannot marry. Jobless girl versus jobless man cannot also marry. Broke man versus plus broke woman can never marry. It will never happen. So try as much as possible to work on yourself, build yourself. Don't wait for any man to complete you. And as a man, please get to build yourself as well. In fact, with every fiber within you, resist the urge to be poor, because society is not fair
to the poor,
to a broke man. Please know it and know it very well. It has been a fantastic, rewarding conversation on love, relationship, marriage, business, what we should know, where we have gotten it wrong. And the last question I would ask you, so I would love you to answer this one. Do you think that Valentine is about love or just money or gifts? I mean, until next episode from Akwa Ibom State, South Nigeria. I love you. Please stay safe. Do have the best Valentine, the best love season ever. If you feel like gifting me something, who am I? I'm ready. But my gift to you is you are blessed. And from here, I will always think of how to bring in insightful, mouth-watering, and interesting conversations down your way. My name remains Ekemini Ekwere, the podcast that thinks about you every single day. I love you, and until next episode.